Hello, my wonderful viewers. This is Tulane. Once again, I'm back on my collective reading. This is a general reading. It just means whenever you come across this video, it means you needed to get this information, get this guidance, get this affirmation and justification. So let's get on with today's reading. It is going to be a very short reading, and do of course click the subscribe and the like button below, so that whenever I upload new videos as per the spirit leads me, you get that information, you don't miss out. There is the tower. We have the tower. I don't know what is it that fell apart of late, recently. Once again, what happened? Spirit, what happened to my viewer at home? Why do we have a tower? What happened to my viewer at home? You lost money, right? You lost money. You were robbed. You got robbed. Who robbed you? You were robbed. You were played. You were played. You were played. You were played financially. You were played financially. You were played financially, and that costed you so much money. I will come back to discuss. I do want to confirm if this indeed is robbery. You were robbed. This is someone who, this is for an achiever, someone who has achieved. Yo, guys, I'm not sure if this is a job that you've lost, but money, investments of some sort were lost in the process. I don't know in the process of what, but you did lose material possessions, and it felt as though your world was crumbling and falling apart. Yes, and it does feel like money or material possessions. At one point, a lot of people believed in you. I don't know, there's an event or incident that took place and left you feeling like you've lost so much. Because there was a point when you played so many roles in your life quite well. And this could be roles. You were a good parent, a good sister, a good brother, a good employee, a good colleague, a good friend. And somehow your world kind of fell apart when you lost whatever that you may have lost. I mean, guys, there's instances where we have friends, associates that, come in our lives because we have possessions. But once we lose those things, they leave, and it feels as though our world falls apart. Okay. Because what happened? There is a business here. This is a business. But there is loss. This is a business. Someone may have lost or got robbed in business, or someone got played. Let me confirm what I am getting while reading these cards. Someone pushed you off your position. Someone pushed you. Someone pushed you. Right? But it's actually very interesting that you are in your recovery phase. That is where you are. So from everything that you lost, I'm not sure when, how far back was this, but you are in the recovery phase. You need to see it. See your recovery. See your recovery and speak a different language. Don't speak a language of a victim. You're no longer a victim, but you are recovering. You are a victor. You're not a victim, you're a victor, not a victim. But there was robbery that happened. Not sure if this was a home break-in, but there's a robbery that happened. Either you got robbed in your business, Okay. I do get a sense, some of you, it might be house break-ins. Spirit, what's this? What's this? Spirit of God. Okay. Because guys, there was a break-in. There was a break-in. There was a break-in. And this is a female independent woman who got robbed. This is a female person who got robbed. Girl, you are recovering everything that you've lost, because it looks as though you can never run out. There is infinite provision for whatever you've lost. It may feel as though you can never recover because it's stuff that you've worked hard for so many years, and you've had to compromise, you've had to sacrifice. And there's family that I see. Family. There is family that I see here. Right? There is family that I see here. Because this is actually someone who is a parent, or someone who that takes care of a household. Yeah, you could be a single mother, you could be, this is definitely a single mother. You had incident where you got robbed in the process of you trying to grow, trying to expand, trying to multiply your finances, trying to multiply your material possessions. You got robbed. But you don't have to worry, your world hasn't ended. Because where you are right now, you are in that, and you can see you are in the recovery stage. Oh, great. This is a female figure, a woman. I'm talking to you. This is a woman that has built so much. You've worked very hard over the years. You've put in so much work in becoming the person that you are today, and it looks like you've done a lot of work over the years also in your possessions. You've worked very hard. The car that you drive, you've worked because I do see a car. Sure, but indeed this is an independent female figure that you could be a breadwinner, or you could be taking care of children, your own children, your nephews, your nieces, and something just happened. You got robbed. Who robbed you? And it felt like your world was falling apart. Shucks. And right now, it's as though you are, guys, don't mind the background noise. Don't mind the background noise. And it's as though you are very angry. You are very upset. You are questioning life. You want justice. You want to know what happened. You want to know how you lost your things. You want to understand. Because you don't deserve this. You don't deserve what happened to you. I don't know what happened, but you don't deserve what happened to you. But let's get further revelation as to why you got robbed. But interestingly, you will never run out of supplies for your children, for your survival. Okay, there we are. You won't, never. I told you guys, I told you you will never run out. You will never run out. There is just you are very smart, very smart. I am seeing a very intelligent woman here, someone who has ideas. You are very smart, so don't worry about what happened to you. You got robbed, and right now you're feeling like you did not deserve this. You are very angry. Don't be angry, Askis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Don't be angry. It's gonna be okay. Because you have an everlasting supply, infinite of ideas, infinite ways of recovering what you've lost. I want you to remember how you've recovered other things you've lost in the past. Okay. All right. Love you very much. Spirit, who's this? Spirits, love and light. There has to be answers here. There we go. We've got the Judgment card. It keeps coming up, guys. It keeps coming up. The Judgment card. Even throughout, even during the course of the day, when I was just doing my general reading, the Judgment card did come up. So this is about time when you get justice. I said to you, you are wanting justice, and justice is going to come. Justice is going to come, and it will come very, very soon. Everything you've lost will be recovered very, very soon. Please check up with your insurance. There's someone who's also working with the insurance at the moment to recover whatever they've lost. Please check up with your insurance. Don't give up. Keep making those calls. Call management if you must, because your justice is here. Judgment is here. You are going to recover everything. This is indeed a single mother. This is a single mother. This is a single, blessed, beyond measure mother. Someone who has never stopped moving forward regardless of what stood on their way. I mean, there was a point when the baby daddy left you. Okay, I'm going to tell you who this is. It's not one child that you have, and it isn't children from one man. I get a sense it could be, I'm getting 3 children here, 3 kids that you have taking care of, nurturing, supporting. 2 of them are from one father, 1 is from a different or a separate man. And as soon or when the father of 2 left you, you did a lot of work. You had to push, you had to fight for yourself, you had to recover. So you know recovery, you understand recovery, you always have a way to recover. This is a single mother. Okay. Guys, this should be my last shuffle or shuffling, whatever you call it. One of your baby daddies will be exposed. The truth is about to come out as to what happened. The truth is already in the open. Because no one believed you. No one took you seriously. And for some reason, it's interesting that the truth is coming out at the time when you are recovering from loss, from this robbery. Was this a break-in? Tell me on the comments section if this was a break-in. Okay, here is a confirmation, Bazarwane. Brethren, beloved. We've got the sun, we've got the ones, we've got... Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I knew there was something about an ant. Whose ant is this? There's an ant that I see here. Guys. You as I've said to you, truth is about to come out, because what happened to you what happened between you and your baby daddy taught you so much. But as I'm saying to you, people blamed you. People sort of thought you are on the wrong. People thought you were not doing enough to save this relationship. And really, you've had to fight for yourself. And you fought. There was a point when you were depressed. There was a point when you didn't know what to do. You didn't know who to speak to. There was a point when it felt like you were grieving a loss. Okay. I'm not sure if at one point you got ill, but it was so bad, and you felt like the world is a heavy on your shoulder. You felt like you were carrying the entire world on your shoulders at the time when this was happening between you and the baby daddy. You felt like you were carrying so much on your shoulders. You did get ill. Of course, you did at one point get sick due to this thing. And a female figure, hence I'm having an aunt, sister coming up. Someone really picked you up. And this is someone that is way ahead of you in terms of life experience. If not life experience, they are way ahead of you in terms of age. They really carried you. They really carried you. And you've had to make such difficult, decisions around your life going forward and your children going forward. You've had to. I do see emotional wounding that happened in the past and tough decisions. However, there's something else coming up here, guys. We've got the sun, right? I'm just gonna give you all the cards that are coming up so that you know I'm not a scam. I love you guys. I love you, single mother. Single mothers are the strongest, guys. Single mothers are the strongest. All right. I want to give you a solution. In fact, this is going to be a justification and a confirmation, because it's something you already know, something you already are doing somehow, because you seem to be in and out of self-care practices, self-care rituals. You seem to be in and out of spirituality due to these incidences that just keep happening. Look, you need to move away from perfectionism. That thing doesn't exist. Okay, get to a point where you make peace that perfectionism does not exist. It doesn't happen. I have a star card here. The star. You want to be the star. That's the thing with you. You just want to be the star. You want to be in control of everything. There's no way you can be in control of everything. You need to surrender at one point. Okay. But you're very good in making decisions. And you're very good in making things happen. Somehow you are extremely, very creative. And in the way that you move in silent ways, which is a very beautiful thing. And of course, guys, confirmation again, this is a female person I'm speaking to. It's a single mother. All right, guys, you are a star already. Don't seek further perfectionism than you already are, because you're doing your best. You've done your best. In fact, your children appreciate you. And the reason why you've not been getting a lot of validation is because a hell lot of people you've been telling about your life are dealing with the same things. So it feels like your case is not so special to them. Okay. Your kids are proud of you. They are proud of you. They are proud of you. You've done a lot of good work. They can see you. So don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're not a good parent, or you're not doing enough as a parent, because your children appreciate you. They do see your hard work. They do see your sufferings. All of them, including the youngest, right? Including the youngest. And this is a single mother with boys. With boys, I do see one girl child, but there's no way that it's girls only or boys only. My confirmation is that you have more boys than girls, so chances are you have 2 boys and 1 girl. God bless you guys, and I will see you on my next reading. Click subscribe and like button below. Thank you very much.